Hey, good afternoon, everybody. Glenn Kellaway from the basement. It is Thursday afternoon. As I do this, I was in the city of Toronto all day today. Picked up my daughter who arrived from Florida. So we're going to get to spend a few days together. And she showed up with something that I had delivered to her house. And she brought it with her. And it is the latest archive release from Widespread Panic from Athens, Georgia, concert 1998, April 15th. 3 CD set. Now, the concert was kind of legendary. It's the largest concert ever in Athens, which has a huge music community. And they decided to do a free concert as an album release party for this live album, which is a compilation of live performances called Light Fuse Getaway. This was the first live Widespread Panic I heard, and what really got me totally excited about the band. I frickin' love this album. So interesting. There is also a video of the whole performance on YouTube called Panic in the Streets. If you're interested, it's really worth watching. You should check these guys out. Now, one thing I wanted to mention, another thing that just came into the basement, is a band called Brute. Now, I showed this one before, Cobalt. Cobalt is a singer-songwriter, interesting story, tragic story, a guy named Vic Chestnut. I'll tell you about him in a minute. And he would use Widespread Panic as his kind of backup band on this collaboration. They called it Brute. So there was two albums, that one, Cobalt, and another one, which was really hard to find, is called Nine High a Pallet, Brute, which is really, really good. This one's amazing. It's a bit rockier. Songs might be a bit better. I just think it's a pretty good album. If you can check out anything Brute, Vic Chestnut. I want to talk to you a little bit about Vic Chestnut, because if you're not familiar with this dude, he tragically died in 2009 at the age of 45 years old on Christmas Day. I'll tell you a little bit about him first. He's from Athens, Georgia, singer-songwriter. He released 17 albums in his lifetime, 2 of them produced by Michael Stipe from REM. Considered an Americana artist. His lyrics are either humorous or haunting or poignant or just something like that. But he had an interesting voice. After his, so in 1983, he had a car accident while he was drinking and driving, put him in a wheelchair. He was pretty much a quadriplegic. He could still use his hands a little bit and play some really basic chords, and he could still sing. And when I was first introduced to this dude on this album, the Cowboy Junkies Trinity Sessions, which is the Trinity Sessions, which is a phenomenal record. This is when they went back to the church, the Trinity Church, and did it again. And this is the Trinity Sessions Revisited, Trinity Revisited, and it has special guest artists on it. Ryan Adams, Vic Chestnut, Natalie Merchant, and Jeff Bird. Now, that's the first time I've ever seen Vic Chestnut was on here. I was not aware of him, and he was really, really impressed me. Yeah, he had this car accident when he was in 1983, suffered in pain and the medical bills and whatever else. He supposedly admitted that he tried to commit suicide 3 or 4 times and failed miserably, thank God. But on Christmas Day 2009, he finally succeeded. And he said in a radio interview shortly before that he was $50,000 in debt from medical bills. They wanted him to have another surgery, and he couldn't even afford to walk into the hospital. Pretty sad story. But if you want to check out Vic Chestnut, you should, because the dude's really good. Yeah, so anyway, for you Widespread Panic fans, I'm excited to hear this. Yeah, that's all I got for today. So everyone have a great day. I was kind of busy today to do a whole video, so we'll just stick with this, and we'll see you tomorrow. Take care.